Hello, hello, and welcome to the Innovative Mindset Podcast. I'm your host, Isolde Trachtenberg. I want to talk to you about mindfulness. As you know from previous episodes, recent episodes, I've been talking a lot about building that mindfulness muscle. It is a muscle. Your ability to be mindful it can improve with practice, just like you can strengthen a muscle with practice with strength training. So that's what I want to talk to you about today. Today's probably going to be a relatively short episode, but I really want to do a quick exercise with you. And I want you to, wherever you are right now, just take a look around the space. If you're outside, that's great. If you're in a room, that's great too. And see where you notice the color blue. Just take a look. See where you notice the color blue. I actually noticed the share button on my Google Doc that's up. It's blue. And the curtain that I have hanging as my backdrop is kind of a turquoise blue. And the thing that I wrap my tarot cards in is blue, and my lens cleaner bottle is blue. So those are just the things that I'm noticing right now that are blue in my immediate environment. And you don't have to do much else with that noticing. It's an exercise designed to help you build that awareness muscle, because the more you go, oh, that's blue. Oh, that's blue. Oh, this is blue. Oh, my menu item for my computer, that's blue right now. Or the curtains are blue, or that mug is blue. Whatever it is that's blue, the more you just kind of acknowledge to yourself that you've paid attention enough to go, yeah, that's blue, and you can move on, the more you build the ability to be aware and be mindful in other parts of your life. And so as I said, this is going to be a super short episode today. I'm going to ask you to just think about building that awareness muscle, and we can talk about meditation and all of that as much as we want. And I'm going to keep talking about meditation. That's going to be, I think I'm going to do another meditation exercise next Friday. But I do want to remind you that awareness and mindfulness doesn't have to be rarefied air, right? It's not in rarefied air. Instead, mindfulness can be a moving meditation. You can actually be mindful day in and day out all the time. Now, probably that's only Thich Nhat Hanh and the Dalai Lama, but most of us, the vast majority of us, can build our experience and build our ability to be mindful in the here and now, present in our daily lives. One of the ways to do that, for a lot of us anyway, is to do it on a very practical level. Just be mindful of something you see. And in this case, it's note for yourself the color blue, wherever you see it, over the next week, until next week's Mindful Friday. Over the next week, see how many times or how often or whatever, just note it. If you decide to be very meticulous about it and you want to write it down, that'd be awesome. You don't have to. Just build the awareness muscle. That's a really wonderful way to build it. Just notice when you see the color blue. And if you do and you want to tell me, I'd love to hear it. Just leave me a comment and let me know what color blues you've seen. Was it the sky? Was it a cup? Was it your socks? What was blue? And maybe next week we'll do purple. I don't know. But I did want to remind you that this is something that builds that strength that I was just talking about. It's a muscle. And you can build your acumen, and you will get better and better and better at noticing and being aware of what is around you. And that's one of the best ways to become more mindful day in, day out, and more present in your work and in your life with your friends and with your family, basically all the time. Alrighty, this episode has been brought to you by Brain FM. And if you know anything about me, you know that I'm, as I said, big meditator. Well, Brain FM is the app that I use to help me meditate, to help me focus, to help me sleep, to help me get deep work done, to help me get reading done. I play it, and it helps me get into the place of being able to access information or take in information in a way that's just much more efficient and productive than I ever dreamed possible. And if you want to do it, you can go to the show notes and you'll see a little link there, brain.fm/innovative mindset. And it might be brain.fm/innovative mindset podcast. Honestly, I don't remember. And I should look it up before the next episode because I keep saying the wrong thing. But the link is correct in the show notes. And if you go there, and you go from my little link, you'll get 20% off, and that's cool. Reminding you that I'm an affiliate. So if you like it and you decide to do the 20% off dealio, that I will get a little fee for that. All right, cool. Not from you, but from them, just so you know. All right. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's podcast episode, and I hope to hear from you. And if you like it, please leave a review. I would love it if you did. Until next time, this is Isolde Trachtenberg reminding you to listen, learn, laugh, and love a whole lot.